ladies and gentlemen. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Over to you, Sanjali.
I think we need another mic.
India, I've been wanting to do one for the longest time. Of course, an even better thing for me is the fact that it's with the Body Shop. My favorite. They are such an ethical, natural, and powerful brand. Their philosophy always being play it clean, wear it bold. They're completely animal friendly, and against animal cruelty, and that's something I stand for. Everything about them, their social causes, everything is beauty with a heart. So just being here today, doing a masterclass, of course, also with the makeup from the Body Shop and stuff from my own signature line. I couldn't ask for more. It's such a proud moment. So thank you guys all for being here today. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you girls all get some cool tips and tricks and stuff that you guys find useful as well to use. So I hope you guys like makeup. I hope the guys also, you guys like makeup. You can definitely use some tips and tricks. I mean, Shaan was just doing his makeup backstage. He's going to kill me for saying that, but sometimes a guy can use some help too. But enjoy the tutorials, guys. If you have any questions, me and Shaan are here for you, so feel free. Alrighty. I just spoke really fast.
Sorry, we just have 2 mics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now let's dive in directly and welcome the guy who's brilliant in his master strokes, highlighting, contouring, everything.
And beautiful work that Jacqueline and Shaan have done together, supporting Body Shop in every cause.
I was very excited. This is my first ever masterclass in Mumbai, that though with Body Shop, which means a lot because I've been working with them for so many years because of Jackie. And I'm really excited because it's the first masterclass, so it's super excited.
You're excited, no? But you guys did something in London.
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
This is our class before, but this is our first masterclass here in India. This is our first masterclass here in India, and we're very, very stoked about it.
But I'm very excited to show you something that we have on the screens, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, let's take a look at the journey of Jacqueline's signature line creation. Take a look. All the camera friends, is it fine, this position for you, now that we've changed the angles? So, Shaan, are we ready to start? Yeah? So, I'm so excited to see this, honestly. I'm very,
Oh my
very
God, even we are really excited.
And it's not only me. I think there are more than 100 women over here who are excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? Can I get a bit of excitement here? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So let's play it clean, red bold. Over to you, Shaan.
All right.
Okay, so what are we going to start with, Shaan?
So we created 2 looks for this event, and the first one is the fresh rose, the ash roses. So guys, I'm seriously a little bit stressed, but it will come better. So, Ashes of Rose, which is more fresh. You guys know it's the bridal season coming up and everybody wants to look really fresh. There's a lot of day functions. So I'm starting with the day look, which is more, or a romantic evening look also, which is not really harsh, really soft, lots of pinks, which is in trend right now. And Jackie has come up with her own line, the first Bollywood actress who has come up with her own line, which is amazing. And I'm really blessed that I saw the journey because she took me also to London. So I think...
We actually created a couple of products by ourselves as well, so that was really fun. And I still have a memorabilia from the first lipstick that we had made, which never really made it to the stands, but I kept it anyway.
Alright, so I'm going to, as you guys all know, cleansing, toning, moisturizing is the most important before doing a makeup, which is really important because if you guys don't cleanse, tone and moisturize your skin really well, the base doesn't sit on your face, and Jackie loves the
skin needs to be prepped basically, so if you want that glowy kind of dewy kind of look, it's really, really cool. It's really, really good for your skin. It's really good for the look as well if you do prep it beforehand. So we couldn't stress this enough. I use the vitamin E range, so I cleanse, I use the toner, and on top of that, so this is it over here, vitamin E range, and right after that, I use the sunscreen. So, I mean, guys, skip anything you want, but don't skip sunscreen. And the Skin Defense has been a really, really big, help for my skin as well. It's just improved its texture in a really, really big way. So, yeah, don't forget sunscreen.
Sunscreen is the most important, please. Otherwise...
And there's one little thing I do as well. It's a little trick that I learned. I used to ice my face a lot before going on shoot. And now Body Shop has this really, really cool product. It's called Ice Cube. And is it there?
I'm just looking for it. Can't see
it's something I keep in my bag all the time. It's really amazing. It actually has the effect of ice on your eyes. So and if you try putting ice on your eyes, you'll notice that immediately the eyes kind of just have this glow and they kind of just pop open. But here it is in a product, so you can actually carry it around with you.
So I'm starting to use it. It's really good. And the plus point of this product is you guys can even use it during the day on top of the makeup. It's just really cooling and it freshens your face. So I love to start with this. Prepping the face is really important, guys. Icing every day in the morning.
If you can't get to ice, just use the ice cube.
So, now we are starting with the foundation. For the first look, I'm using the cushion foundation, which is really amazing by the Body Shop. It's really light and it has it's really lightweight, and it has this amazing cushion.
One of the best things about the cushion foundation is the fact that it actually has aloe vera in it. I always felt for some reason every time I was putting foundation on my face, I was like, I don't know, I felt like it was clogging my pores or just like it wasn't healthy for my skin. The best thing about this foundation is it actually has really, really good products like aloe vera that just actually benefit the skin. So, and the cushion acts as a buffer. So once you use this foundation, you realize, oh my god, my skin actually feels like it's just been buffed and it's just become really glowy.
So yeah, it has a really nice satiny effect. So if you guys are planning to go anywhere in the day, it's really useful and it's really easy to carry it around. So it's in compact form. You guys don't need to powder really after this.
The amazing thing about this is even if you have really good skin, just by using this foundation, all of a sudden, the skin just starts glowing. So this is the one thing I have to use on my skin because it has just the most amazing effect.
It gives an amazing shine to your skin.
And in our weather, it doesn't turn out oily. It actually just turns out really fresh and dewy. And it's lightweight, so you don't have to worry about it looking oily.
Yeah. Now, after this, I'm going to use the...
So that's actually how Shaan does foundation on my face.
That's enough because
he hardly puts it, he hardly applies it.
Really healthy skin.
But, if you do have coverage if you do need coverage, it actually also gives good coverage. So you can just apply even more.
For the second look, I'm going to show you guys for a heavier look, which is the second look. There I'm going to use a product which has more coverage. Now the second is the amazing shades adjusting drop, which is two use. use it for two different variations. One is if you guys feel that your base is really light, if you guys want to make your base according to your skin tone, you guys can just use one drop of it. It's really nice. And otherwise, if you guys feel like you guys want to do contouring, you guys can straight use this product.
So I think a lot of people, a lot of girls out there have a problem with the foundation and the color of their foundation. And I've noticed this on a lot of girls, like their makeup may be amazing, but somehow their foundation just does not match their skin tone, so it ends up just looking really bad. So the most amazing thing about this, these adjusting...
Shades of adjusting.
Adjusting drops. Shade adjusting drops.
Yeah, it's like...
is that you can actually alter the color of your foundation. So most of the times go like 2 or 3 shades darker than what I usually am. On camera, it just ends up looking a lot better. We can see all this flash going on over here. If we don't do contouring, if we don't go a little bit darker, our faces just end up looking kind of flat. So if you do have a function to go to where you will be photographed or stuff like that, I mean, nowadays everyone's pretty much like, you know, getting photographed or photographing themselves, so it does actually help.
And the plus point of this product is also it can be used as a contour. Every woman loves to contour right now these days. Contouring is the most trending thing. So what the biggest plus point
Even Shaan loves to contour.
Of course, I love contouring. So
He's contoured a lot today.
of course, today's important day. So this is amazing. This gives you can easily contour your face. And I'm using the Body Shop brushes. Guys, the Body Shop brushes are really amazing. The reason why I'm saying they're amazing
You contour, I'll talk about the brushes. Okay.
They are
otherwise we're going to be here all day.
Okay.
So the brushes Shaan is actually using on my face, the Body Shop brushes, they're unlike any brushes you guys would have ever used. They're extremely soft. Actually, they're synthetic. They're 100% synthetic. So no animal products, completely cruelty-free, which actually makes it even softer than any other brush you'd ever use. On top of that, it's coated with charcoal, which actually makes it antibacterial. It's non-porous, which again is antibacterial. So you will possibly have like the least amount of impurities and stuff on your face because these brushes actually take care of that. And at the same time, they do their job perfectly. So
very well, like it blends the base really well.
So this is a contouring brush that he's actually using.
Yeah.
Shaan, give the tips on contouring.
Yeah, come on, Shaan.
So every face every face is different. Like if you guys think like some people they need contouring on their cheekbones, some people on their jawline, some people on the nose. Jackie is really blessed genetically with really nice high cheekbones, which we have to cut it off for the films a little bit. So for Jackie, it's a different face cut.
Yeah, so basically I do have extremely high cheekbones and I have a strong jaw. So what we usually do to soften it for screen... Wow, what's that? Okay. So what we do to soften it for screen is we actually do a little bit of contouring on the cheekbones and we do a little bit of contouring along the jawline. So, and make sure you blend it into the neck as well. It just gives an overall softer appearance, definitely helps on screen.
And also when you guys contour, make sure that you guys contour on the side of the neck because a lot of people just contour the jawline. So what I always take care is I always make sure that I contour the side of the neck so that the color looks really natural. And you guys also can contour a little bit on your...
Yeah, because you don't want people to know that you're wearing makeup, right? So
exactly.
It's the most important thing.
So you guys can highlight what all you guys want to highlight and then blend it really well so that it has no strong lines. And yeah. And the nose, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So we are done with the
just like everywhere. Just contour your entire face.
Shaan, I have a question. Does the contouring change with the shape of the face? So,
of course.
Any special technique for that you might
yes,
like to share?
every face is different. Like some faces, they need contour more. Like Jackie genuinely doesn't need much contouring in real life. But for films, she needs. In real life, if you guys can see her, she's really having a skinny face. But on screen, it's really important because you look like a few kilos extra.
Thanks.
Which you're not.
Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone.
But yeah, but I mean, like on saying that, I mean, a lot of people love to contour along here and create cheekbones. That's one thing that we actually don't do.
No.
We actually contour on the actual cheekbone.
So that it looks much more softer.
Some people want an effect of like, you know, maybe they don't have a strong jawline, so then there's no point actually cutting down or contouring the jawline. Some people have like really slim noses. So basically I've contoured everything.
So we contoured a little bit. So, but yeah, certain people you don't, but yeah. Now the contouring bit is over, guys. Now my favorite trick, which I always do, is using the pink lip and cheek stain, which is amazing of Body Shop. And what I do is, after the contouring of the face, I always say smile a little bit. Only on the apple of the cheeks to get that freshness, and with your finger, just blend it in. So that it looks really soft and fresh.
I know one of my favorite things to use from all makeup is blusher. I just feel it just adds so much color and life to some, you know, to a face, and so this is something I carry around with me all the time, and it works on the lips, it works on the cheeks.
Sometimes she uses it in the eyes also.
Eyeshadow.
Which you should not, according to them, but yeah, a little bit is.
Sometimes in
Sometimes
desperate
you can.
situations. This Viral could be standing anywhere, you know, behind your house sometimes. In those desperate situations, you need a little bit of like, you know, eyeshadow.
So now I'm going to use the really fleshy face and body brush, and I'm going to use the compact powder so that it all goes into the skin really well.
So lastly, Shaan uses the powder just to kind of seal the makeup in.
Yeah.
Tell them where you're putting the powder.
So I'm going to put the lighter powder only on the middle of the face, where I want to highlight the laugh line. Look up. Under the eyes. And now for the outer corner of the face, I never use the same compact powder. I use the Honey Body Shop bronzer, which is really nice. So I try to avoid the lighter compact on the middle of the face. So the compact which I'm going to use now for the sides is the bronzer, which makes your face more softer. So I'm use only the bronzer on the side of the face.
So basically, wherever he's contoured, he just makes sure that he covers that up with the bronzer as well.
Bronzer itself.
So it actually blends in a lot nicer. It gives it a more even look as well, wherever you've contoured.
Exactly. Now going to the eyes. Eyes is the most important factor, I feel, when you do makeup, because that's where you highlight everything. And today's look is very soft, very pinky, very girly. So for that, I'm going to use
Very natural, girls.
very natural,
So
like I have no
important.
makeup. So for this multiple colored eyeshadow look, which I'm going to use the Down to Earth palette, which is here. Yeah, this is the Down to Earth palette, the peach palette. And before using the color, if you guys want to have a stronger color, I'm going to use the eye stick. So
Why'd you do that, Shaan?
so the pigmentation becomes much more stronger, and you can see, and it holds also the pigment longer. So you guys won't see any grease. So I'm going to put it from the inner corner of the eyes.
This is the golden, right?
This is the gold
Golden
skin
eye color.
with shimmer. So till almost 70% of the eyelid, I'm going to cover with it, so that you guys can see that beautiful shimmer. Can you guys see it? So the same I'm going to do here. It's magic, guys. Even using this eye stick by Body Shop just by its own does magic. You guys actually don't need to apply another color on top of it. It's really nice. It's really easy to use also. And also, whatever you guys are using on the eyes, you guys can use anywhere on the face. So this, certain people even love to use on the lips a little bit. Now to mix it, I'm going to use my fingers only, which I love every time. I just tell Jax to close her eyes. And
Get
then
an eye massage.
and then she gets an eye massage, so that I'm so used to seeing it in front of a mirror.
No, me too. I'm like, oh no, I can't see what's going on.
So I mix it really softly so that there's no strong lines. Yeah, I might have to. Here. Oh, I forgot about it. Guys, can you see it?
It's really subtle, actually, what he does. He gets the inner
Yeah,
with a lighter shade. He gets the outer section of the eyelid with a slightly darker shade, and he blends it in. It's very, very subtle, but it makes a huge difference, especially on my eyes. All of a sudden, my eyes just look rounder, they look bigger, so it creates a really nice illusion.
Now I'm going to use the peach matte color. I'm going to start with this color. Look at this side, Jax. Yeah. And I'm going to just blend in the color.
Is this the color palette?
This is the Down to Earth palette, guys. It's Jackie's range. So it's really like, I'm really proud to see this palette. Look this side. So I'm going to use this peach color only in the inner corner of the eyes. And now, first I used the matte peach, now the shimmery one. I'm using the shimmery one, the middle of the eye. You guys can even use your fingers if you guys want. And dab it in.
What else? How this is looking.
Now for the outer corner, I'm going to use the Body Shop purple color, which is the Pretoria.
Oh, this is a difficult one for Shaan. Pretoria Amethyst.
Exactly. Stress. So I'm
By
going
the
to
way,
mix.
guys, Shaan is actually from Germany. Born and raised in Germany. He's actually from Kerala, and, originally from Kerala, but born and raised in Germany. So
My
English is
really
way far from being his mother tongue because it's either German or it's Malayalam that they speak at home. So
Sorry, guys. So in the outer corner, I'm going to mix these two colors to get the really nice blend of freshness.
what is that? The purple.
Yeah, look up. And I'm going to bring in this color. Guys, can you guys see it? Because there's a lot of light and I'm really not able to.
Can they see?
Really?
Oh, in the light.
Look up.
If you guys have any questions as well, I can probably hear you from there. So if
Please.
you have any questions, they can easily ask.
We'll have a round of questions at the end as well.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But even during the
But
tutorial,
yeah, sure.
if there's anything you want to ask, I can hear you from here, so don't worry about it.
Yes, we want the look
On
first.
eyes or on like whatever it is, if you want to ask anything.
Restricted to makeup.
They will. They will.
So there's a question, Shaan.
Yes.
What is the absolute no-no for eye makeup? Like something that we should just not do. You know, any age group. And then you can probably tell something for a specific age group.
I would say.
Something that may be a trend, but you think that it's not great.
What is it? There's so many things.
More than closing your
yourself after trends and what not to do. You know, I think like that's a matter of your own preference, and we're no one to judge other people's preference of like makeup or how they want to like present themselves. But I mean, there's certain things that would probably suit you and not suit you. It's probably important to know those things. Like
I would say dark eyes and dark lips is no, but
I love it.
Jackie loves it.
You know what I mean? Like everyone has their own preference, and like it's you know, so it's difficult for us to actually make a judgment on that. I mean, I don't think we really should. People should be free and entitled to do whatever they want to do when it comes to makeup or dressing, whatever it is. But like I said, it is important to know maybe there's something that's not suiting you. Maybe that is something that like for me, I think what doesn't work is
Too dark eyes.
yeah.
For Jackie's face, I've realized eyeliner looks the best. Like whatever we do,
I know that suits
nice
me the
eyeliner
most. Yeah, I know that suits me the most, so I usually go with that.
person to person.
Having an extremely dark, what is that
Black
called?
eyes.
Yeah,
Smoky eyes.
smoky eyes. Sometimes that looks a little bit like too strong on me, so that's something I wouldn't go with. And then-
So it depends from person to person.
Yeah.
Like,
I think know your face, know what actually works on you, know what but don't be afraid to like. If there's something you really like, don't be afraid to like do that. That's who you are. So it's.
So now I'm going to use the black kajal of the Body Shop, and I'm going to only use it on the corner of my eyes, in the ends. To make this look a little bit more intense. So I will use
Shaan, do we also need to control the eyes depending on different eye shapes?
It's exactly the same procedure. How we contour the face, eye is exactly the same procedure. If you guys look, I've used a lighter shade here to highlight the eyelid, and then of course I'm starting contouring. It's the same procedure. Like whatever you guys want to project, you have to use a lighter color, and whatever you guys want to bring in, you guys have to use a darker color. And that's exactly what I did. I used a darker color around her crease line so that the eyes looks really large and gives an almond shape. So the eyes are almost done. Now the most important, of course, is the mascara. How many of you guys love mascara? I'm sure all of you. Where's the eyelash powder?
There's one step. I
But
think you got
120% of us love mascaras.
Huh?
120% of us love mascaras.
Yes.
We can't go out without
Of course, mascara is a must. It's a real must.
Honestly, like sometimes if I've just carried like way too little makeup in my bag, just a mascara, I make sure at least that's part of my makeup kit. Because like you can use that even like to give yourself like a little bit of like eyeliner along the along the lid, and mascara. I mean, it's so important. It just makes your eyes pop. So
Right, yeah. Mascara is the most important, guys. Now I'm going to curl the lashes, which is really important, guys. Curling lashes are one of the most important factors to make the eyes look really big.
even if you don't have the mascara and you just curl your lashes,
It works.
I mean, it doesn't work as effectively, but it does definitely opens up the eyes.
And now it comes to the mascara, and I'm going to use the lash fiber extension. How many of you guys have used it?
Oh, yay!
One person. Only one person?
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
there
2,
you go.
3,
Okay,
4, 5, many. So tell me, there's a trick to use. Okay, guys, do you know what does mean the fiber lash extension? So it's one side fiber and one side is the mascara. So how it gets the fake effect is, Jackie, explain.
Okay, you do.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, you add the mascara, okay, and after applying the mascara, you can apply the other side, which are these little like fiber extensions. So just as the effect of putting extensions in your lashes, this gives an extremely effective effect because it just creates volume, and it just latches onto the mascara, so it creates like, I mean, the effect is absolutely amazing. Like you won't even need extensions after this.
Can you guys see it, what I did?
So you have to, after the fiber, you have to put
The mascara,
back on. Yeah. So you put the mascara back on. It's seriously the most amazing effect. I actually don't have that many, like my lashes aren't as thick and luscious and curly. So this really works for me because on screen as well, we can't really use falsies and stuff like that. So this gives such a natural effect.
Look at the effect, guys. Can you guys see it?
I don't know if
It
I can.
just
I'll come round and be all
gets that fake effect because the first mascara coat helps it also to stick on to your lashes. Because in the starting, Jackie used to be like, I don't want this mascara, Shaan. Then we came to know, okay, this
No,
is
what
the
was
easiest
happening,
way.
we actually did it wrong in the beginning.
Yeah.
We used to use the fibers first and then use the mascara. And what was happening was on my eyelash, the fibers were getting all stuck because there was no mascara coating. So he actually advised me wrong.
But now she's like, yes, I love it every day. It's the easiest way. You guys don't need to use even fake lashes. They are amazing, guys. This is one thing you guys should have in your kit.
It's part of the signature line. 2.0.
They come in many different colors as well.
Yeah.
So that's really in trend now.
Shaan, you could show the colors as well. To
There is a
everyone.
blue one which I have
Very
kept for my
interesting.
next look, but they have a beautiful green one also which
Yes.
we have
And a
used.
purple.
There's a purple
There's a
also.
purple, yeah.
The green one you guys must have seen in the photo shoot we have done for the Body Shop. We have used it last year. Guys, can you see the difference?
What camera is it? If you've done full eye makeup, don't forget to lower mascara the bottom lashes because the effect then just looks complete. So we always make sure that we put mascara on the bottom lash as well.
Shaan, any tips for applying mascara?
Applying mascara, the easiest is Jackie knows how to do it. When you guys apply the mascara, she gives a pressure so that it goes till the roots of your lashes. So every time I hold the portion in this area, Jackie gives pressure so that you get the mascara till inside your root. So it will look really nice and fuller then. Here guys, this is the magic mascara I think everyone should have in your kit because it gives you
It
such
actually
an
looks
amazing
really thick, guys. Trust me,
thick.
my eyelashes are not this thick and they're not this long looking. It's the fiber actually that's created the illusion. So if you haven't tried it out, please try it out because it's great for an everyday use as well.
Yes. Now it's time to define the eyebrows, and I love the Body Shop eyebrow definer because it's 3-in-1. One is the brown color which you guys all need to define the eyebrows. So for Jackie, how do I do eyebrows?
So basically, we only do the top part of my eyebrows. They're quite thick and dark anyway, but it's just cleaner if you just, fill them in a little bit. So for me though, we just fill in the top part. The bottom part I feel would just kind of like create less of a gap between my eye and the eyebrows. So doing the top part of the eyebrow kind of just gives enough space in between the eye, the eyebrows, and it just creates also a little bit more thickness. So I guess everyone's eyebrows are so different. So just figure out which one kind of works best for you. Filling in your eyebrows always, gives it a much cleaner look.
Yes.
Brushing your eyebrows is something
Very
that's also
important.
very important.
Which is the biggest plus point of this brush? You guys have the brush.
There's actually a brush as well. It just, it fluffs them out, and it cleans them up. So don't forget to brush your eyebrows.
And the third one is the highlighter, which is really nice to define the eyebrows. And what I do is I only use it in the front of our eyelid, like not throughout, only in the front and till the arch. I never bring it down because when you bring any highlighter below the brow, you will start feeling your eyes are droopy. So what I do is I just bring it from the front till the middle of the eyebrow and I stop it there because that will not give you the illusion of droopy eyes.
But exactly. Everyone's eyebrows are so different. So if you actually have maybe higher eyebrows like that, you could probably do it. But because mine go quite downward, it's again, makeup is all about illusion and highlighting things, maybe hiding flaws, if anything. But at the end of the day, also just having fun. So we've worked together for so long. Me and Shaan have actually worked together for like 7 years now. So we've figured out way too many things. And the most amazing thing is you can continue. With makeup, there's like so much to always discover. So now what are you doing?
Oh, there's something there.
Oh, okay.
I could see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So the eyes are done. What do you guys think? The eyes are defined. It's a much lighter.
Come on, I
look,
think
not a
guys,
very
Shaan
strong
deserves
one.
an applause for this. He's under so much pressure right now. I can't believe he did
Oh my
eyes.
God, oh my
I
God.
can't believe he did eyes for me in front of an audience. Oh my god, and that too, like really, really nicely, Shaan.
So the eyes are done. Now the face is almost done. Now the final one is the lips. For the lips,
See, I look really different from when I came on stage to now. Everything has just been like highlighted or accentuated or even like contoured down. So, and I think that's what we love. Like me and Shaan both have this like love for makeup. It's been used since the beginning of time. I mean, like in the times of like Cleopatra and stuff, and you know, there's so many things to keep discovering. It is an art form at the end of the day. You know, it's something that you can, I think, just be so creative with. So yeah.
now the next one is a real must. Is their lip scrub. Have you guys used it? The Body Shop lip scrub. And it's really nice because when you do lipstick for many hours, especially for films, when you guys are doing makeup, lipstick for the whole day, it becomes dry and you get a skin like, have you guys
I actually
seen
have that
extra skin which comes in the side, especially with matte lipsticks and all? So this really helps you to, it doesn't come after this anymore. So it really helps. So it's like a scrub which you guys can use, takes away the first layer of dead skin. Guys, can you see it? The dead skin coming out?
It's really cool actually, because this is actually something you can use, apply 2-3 times a day just to clean out. If you have like lipstick that's maybe getting a little bit like worn out throughout the day and you just need to like refresh it, this actually helps. And I do actually have
the dry skin.
dryness as well, so this just freshens up everything, and it's peppermint, so it just kind of gives like a nice burst of freshness.
So clean it off, and if it's possible, if you guys can use it like 10 minutes before your makeup itself, it's really good. But in a masterclass, I'm not showing you guys that. So if you guys clean it, see now Jackie's lips are really nice and clean. And after this, of course, everybody knows the Body Shop lip balm for sure. All of you, right? Which is your favorite?
Strawberry.
This. So whichever you guys prefer, some people like the stick, some people like the balm types. So Jackie loves the balm.
I have to have the strawberry lip balm. Like I almost feel incomplete without it. It's by like my bedside. It's in my handbag. It's on my set table. It's everywhere I go. And it just smells so good, and it really is very moisturizing.
It's a really nice, thick, long moisturizer. Now it comes the last one, which is the lip liner. How many of you love lip liner? I'm not sure everybody loves, because it makes your lips look bigger, it makes the lips look plump. So for this look, I'm going to use the lip definer color.
This is
Clover pink?
Which one is it?
Clover pink? It's a pink?
What's the pink one? The XP doesn't see.
Okay, we tell you apply and yeah, we'll read it out.
It's a really nice natural color, if you guys can see. Can you see that? And I like to draw Jackie's lips a little bit out. And it's really natural.
yeah. So we have like a little technique with lip liner.
Can you guys see the difference between the two sides? It just gives you immediately the effect of nice and fuller lips.
Not only does it give you like an even kind of like lip and like a clarity on the lip as well. Shaan likes to draw this area out. He likes to draw this area out, so it just creates like a nice little roundness. And I think that's the most amazing thing about lip liner. You can actually create your own shape. Go for it.
Narrow, big Amelia.
Okay,
So
alright.
it's an amazing color. Don't use it too much. What I do is I love to keep it within the lips because I've already made this area darker with the lip pencil, and then I smudge it. And the biggest plus point, seriously saying about this, the Body Shop matte lipsticks are they're really moisturizing, so you guys don't feel that extreme dryness, because with any other lipsticks, when you guys see like a lot of other brands, they have it and it becomes so dry. Especially there are some very famous social media lipsticks, if you guys know, they make it so dry that I cannot even remove it, and it's really not good for your lips.
I mean, when we put lipstick on, we are at jobs or at school or like, you know, at work, so we need our lipstick to be long lasting. And if you want to go with something matte, it usually is a little bit of a risk because it ends up drying and then just like leaving weird, like, you know, marks and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is something really amazing to go with the matte lip color, because it's actually really, really moisturizing. It's very, very soft on the lips as well.
Yes. Now to finish this look, I'm going to use a little bit more blusher, which is nice on the upper of the cheeks because it's really needed to bring out the color.
Guys, me and Shaan are really obsessed with the blush.
Blush is the most important thing, I think so. And again, now when the look is finished, I can see that I would like to give her a little bit more contouring. So you guys can build on your contouring more using this amazing product, seriously, because this product is so light and it doesn't really give you a fake contour look. Like whenever you guys have seen this, I've been using for very long for Jackie. If you guys see, it doesn't look really strong contour. It's such a soft contour, and now I feel I can contour more. And it's matte, which is really good. Any contours product has to be matte. This is really amazing, this bronzer.
What happens if it's not matte?
Then you guys won't get the effect what you guys want. Like contouring is all about looking really skinny and chiseled. And if it's having shine in it, then you guys will just look more rounder. The day look or the soft romantic look created by the amazing products for Body Shop, which in front of you guys' eyes. I mean, it's fresh, really, really nice and soft.
Good job, Shaan. No, it's amazing. That's really, really cool. It is definitely, I mean, like, if you guys have any questions, this is Ashes of Rose
Ashes of
by
Rose.
Shaan. And this is something I think that can really transcend from day to night. If you're looking for that natural look, if you're someone who's not into too much makeup. Oh my god, I just saw Shaan's mom. Grishma. Yeah, so I mean, I think this is something, you know, this is one of the, different kind of like looks we have created for you guys today.
Exactly.
We'll be moving into our next one very soon, but
Yes, but we are going to open the floor for 5 questions only. So if you have any questions, you can ask.
Do you guys have
Shaan
any
or
questions
Jacqueline
about
here.
this look, or like maybe about your face shape, or if there's any like makeup tips for you guys? Anything on products? Yes? But you know what? It is so lightweight. Honestly, I mean, this is something I use on a daily basis. I would probably say it is because it's so light. It just absorbs in your skin. You won't feel it, and yeah, it stays. It's actually lightweight, but
it's long lasting.
It is long lasting. It is definitely long lasting.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should definitely try it if you haven't tried it.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Urvashi. That's the fab makeup that you've done, first of all. I just quickly wanted to I had a question for Shaan actually. There's one of your videos where you've mentioned that you're not in support of using primers beneath the foundation. So your views on that?
Sorry, once more?
You don't use primers under your foundation.
I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't use it here also, but I'm not a huge fan of primers because.
But you know, it's something. I mean, like it depends. See, my skin actually doesn't need a primer because I come moisturized, I come prepped already. But there are some times where primers. I mean, like if let's say there are certain primers that actually make this, make the foundation pop, make the concealer stay.
Especially when you're in European countries, I can understand because it's a cold country. You need that layer and layer so that the based taste, but India is already very humid.
But it depends on your skin.
It depends on skin. If you have extremely dry skin, I would say yeah, use it. But for Jackie and for films also, I feel primer is just a layer of makeup which makes it just heavier and heavier. So she is really particular about cleanser, toner and moisture and sunscreen. She never comes, even if I ask her, please don't use today's sunscreen, she will be like, no. Without sunscreen, she doesn't go out only.
Guys, it's anti-aging.
So on top of a sunscreen, then again primer is actually not used.
Yeah, but then again, I would say it depends. Try it if it works for you. If it works for you. If it doesn't, then it's something that he just doesn't use.
I don't use it. It does make your makeup stay longer, but we are there for touch-up, so I don't do it for sure. I'm there always for touch-up, so there's no need. Okay.
Firstly, that's a beautiful look that you've done on Jacqueline. I think she looks gorgeous.
Oh, she doesn't need me actually. She looks the same how she was.
Wow, I love the bond you guys share. I would want to compliment you for that as well. Okay, so my question is, I just
have a huge round of applause! And I have to say, you look stunning, and you did absolutely amazing here. Thank you.
जैकलिन यहाँ पे जैकलिन यहाँ
जैकलिन सेंटर जैकलिन सेंटर वो आए अरे कहाँ है अपना फोटो? ज़्यादा लाइट है, ज़्यादा लाइट। जैकलीन ज़्यादा हो गया। अरे पूरा जैकलीन यहाँ पे लो क्या? लो क्या? जैकलीन यहाँ लो क्या? यहाँ पे जैकलीन यहाँ पे वीडियो जैकलीन स्ट्रेट या जैकलीन यहाँ बिहाइंड जैकलीन यहाँ पे लुक या जैकलीन यहाँ पे जैकलीन यहाँ पे लुक या थैंक यू
First of all, ma'am, you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
First of all, and congratulations for your first master class. So, how was the
Yes.
experience with the Shaan, sir?
Which Shaan?
Bad name.
Shaan. It was amazing. Honestly, this is the first makeup class that we have done, makeup master class in India. And I've always wanted to do something like this. And that too, of course, with the Body Shop. It's such an amazing brand. We've used products from my signature line as well. So stuff that we've collaborated on and we've worked on together. And that was very exciting.
As we all know, you're the brand face of Body Shop. So, when the artist product they launch the product, what does they play a role when they launch any product?
Absolutely, it's very important. I think for any celebrity or artist to take on a project, to take on a product, to take on a brand and endorse it, you have to really believe what you're endorsing and what you're promoting. So, for me, the Body Shop is something that I really am very proud to endorse. I've been using their products since I was like a little girl, and they're very ethical. Now, one of like my favorite slogans of theirs is to play it clean but wear it bold, and that means that they're really into no dirty business, no testing on animals. They're 100% vegetarian, they're organic, they're eco-friendly, and this is really important in our day and age when all of these are major issues, and so they're ethical, and that's what I believe in. But at the same time, their products are amazing. They don't compromise on its quality, and that's why I'm so proud to be standing here as the brand ambassador.
Okay, what is the one thing you can't live without when it's come to makeup?
One thing I can't live without from makeup, I think it would have to be tinted lip balm.
So, do you think in the summer there is a more when it comes to the makeup, the more makeup is good for the skin?
It depends. I mean, like honestly, like if the makeup is lightweight, if it's good quality, if it's got the right ingredients. One of my favorite things about like the foundation that we use from the Body Shop, it has aloe vera in it. It actually has a product that's actually good for your skin. So you can actually use it and not feel bad or not maybe break out. That's a major issue with a lot of people and a lot of makeup products. People end up breaking out into acne and stuff because it's just not good for your skin.
And summer is going on and wedding season is also there. Any tips you would like to give to your fans?
Any tips I would like to give? I think make sure that your makeup is balanced. Make sure that your makeup is blended in and it's always staying fresh. I think that's an important tip to have.
What do you want to say about the animal killing to make the product? How you see this?
I think it's absolutely unethical. I think it's very unnecessary in this day and age.
Yeah.
The Body Shop has, from the very beginning, from the 70s, been against animal testing. And, so if they were able to do it from that time, there's no reason why, other cosmetic companies should not be doing that now and taking a stand. We're encouraging a lot of people to join our movement called the FAAT movement, the FAT movement, which is trying to eradicate animal testing completely from all makeup products. And we really don't believe in that.
Excited for the trailer is coming closer, race 2.
Yes, race 3.
Yeah.
Very excited, very excited. We've all worked very hard on the film and it's turning out to look really amazing. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.